Greetings. Today's topic is Jamaica needs new airports to compete with Montego Bay Airport and to lower airfares to Jamaica. We will be discussing the above topic in today's presentation. Please support this channel by subscribing, liking, and sharing today's video. Also, feel free to take part in any these questions or answers or discussions below. Today's subject matter is 1. Airfares to Jamaica are too high. 2. Jamaica losing potential visitors due to high flight cost. 3. All-inclusive hotels are subsidizing airfares. And 4. Jamaica need more airports so local businesses can compete with the all-inclusive hotels. What Montego Bay Airport need is competition from different airports around Jamaica. Then the government will see the explosion of visitor numbers to Jamaica. I'll give a couple recent examples of what I'm talking about here. For example, my son was visiting his aunt's wedding in Jamaica in March 2022. He and most of the wedding party from the UK plan to stay at all-inclusive hotel in Montego Bay. About 6 weeks before the wedding, I asked my son if he had booked his holiday as yet. He said no, he has been checking, but the flights are very expensive. I said, what do you mean? Are you trying to book the flight and hotel separately? He said yes. I said, no, you can't do that for Jamaica. You need to book a package holiday with the flight and the hotel together, and the flight will be free. Yes, I said that the flight will be free. I knew this because my wife and I went on a 2 weeks package holiday to Montego Bay 10 years earlier for our 25th wedding anniversary. Then we realized that the all-inclusive hotels were doing the equivalent of deducting the airfares from their package holiday deals. This was the only logical conclusion that I could come to when I consider how much I usually pay when I travel on flight-only tickets to Jamaica in comparison to what we paid for our package holiday deal. We paid just under £1,400 each for our 14 nights package holiday. Total cost just under £2,800. The price hasn't changed since 10 years ago. It still costs the same amount of money on average for the package holidays today. We were not going to stay the full 14 days in Montego Bay. We were going to spend some time with our families in St. Elizabeth as well. Hence, we were considering booking flight-only tickets, then book the hotel separately for 7 nights. The flight-only tickets were just under £700 per ticket each at that time. It was early July, hence the price was a bit higher than average. However, that's the normal price of a ticket now. High season is even more expensive. Anyways, the total price was £200 per night if we book the hotel separately. Hence, we would not have saved a penny by booking the flight then 7 nights separately. In fact, it would have worked out slightly more expensive. Plus, we are getting free pickups and return between the airport and the hotel with a package holiday, etc. The point I'm making here is that if we were to book our 14 nights at the all inclusive hotel without the flight, it would cost us £2,800 in total. We did book the 14 nights as a package holiday, including the flights, and it cost us the same total of £2,800. Hence, we got the return flights for free by booking a package holiday. That was in 2012, but nothing has changed 10 years later. When we went to Jamaica last year, it was the same thing. In fact, the only thing that had changed a bit is when I tried to book the hotel separately. The hotel only price is even more expensive now, while the package holiday price remains the same. When we booked the package holiday for 14 nights back in 2012, we had only stayed 8 or 9 nights at the hotel. Then the rest of time with our family back in St. Elizabeth. The issue here, however, is how much are the real cost of the hotels per night for people going on package holidays. Bearing in mind that the airline had to be paid and the package holiday company had to be paid before the hotel get their share of the package holiday deal. I would say the hotel was actually getting £100 to £120 per night from the package holiday company. Then the airline may be taking a 20% cut from the £700 that they were charging. Then the package holiday company would have gotten their little share as well. The package holidays company on the high streets are being squeezed out of the market these days. They are mainly online now, saving costs and keeping prices low. The planes are also getting larger, carrying more passengers, helping to keep prices low as the airlines compete with each other. Back in 2012, I could have gotten off-peak flights for £400, £500 return flights. These were available for at least 5 months out of the year, usually sometimes between January to March and September to November. However, the off-peak prices are very scarce these days as everybody is waiting on them. Hence the demands are high these days. The airlines know this, so they just keep the prices up. An airline could easily put another flight on the route from the UK to Jamaica each week, and the plane would have been full. However, it may not improve their profit margins by much, as the price would need to be competitive. Hence, it would appear that they are just allowing the demands to stay high, that the price of the flights can stay high and their profit margins can stay high. The business of the airline is to maximize their profits, not to do what's best for Jamaica. It is a business of the government, however, to ensure that all those who want to come to Jamaica can get a reasonable price flight to do so. There is a lot that the government can do, and it will bring great rewards to Jamaica. The government just need to repeat what they have done in St. James with the airport and all-inclusive hotels. They now need to do it in other parishes as well. Then those airlines will have spaces for flight-only passengers, in the same way that the flights to Montego Bay used to have spaces for flight-only passengers 20 years ago. The specialist package airlines like Thompson Travel, now called TUI, usually have 20% to 30% free space 20 years ago. I started traveling with them in 2003 and have seen how cramped they are these days. More on that in my next video. But for now, thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to support this channel and leave your comments below. God bless you. God bless our Prime Minister and the Jamaican Parliament. And God bless Jamaica. Until my next video, peace.